All right, guys, now we're going to talk about getting teased for eating healthy or adapting a healthy lifestyle. So, this is mostly for the heavy guys who want to make a change in their life, but either they're afraid to get teased or people are not going to accept them for who they are, or they already started and they're starting to experience that exact same thing. So, this is how to go about dealing with it because it's not easy. It's part of the game. It comes with the game. So we just have to know how to deal with it and move forward. You can't run from it. You can't hide from it. It is what it is. People know you a certain way. And once you start changing, they don't really like that, whether it's consciously or subconsciously. It's just part of the human psyche. So let's go. Not everybody, hold on, I'm blocking my thing. Not everybody really wants this life. What do I mean by that? People like the idea of being healthy until it is time to do what it takes to be healthy. Yeah, like, oh yeah, I want to look good for the ladies. I want to go to the beach and take my shirt off, but oh man, I don't want to meal prep. I don't want to have to wake up and go to the gym every day, eat healthy all the time, sacrifice this. Oh man, I want to live life. So they want this life, but they don't want to do whatever it takes to get this life. At least they don't want it as bad as they claim they do. Because being healthy isn't just a diet that you do for a certain period of time, it is a lifestyle. Then you have stupid shirts like this, where I'm in shape, round is a shape. And believe me, if you go to like a lot of stores, they have all these shirts and they think it's funny. They laugh. I don't find it funny whatsoever. Call me old, call me crazy. When they walk around saying with these shirts like that, I'm just like, no, and I don't like it. I'll never like it. Or when, my ex, like her aunt calls her gordita and stuff like that, whether she was big or she's not big, that's like a name that the Latin community gives each other, gordita, gordito. I despise that. To me, it's not cool. You're pretty much like influencing the person, and it gets to the point where they start believing it and start adapting these habits, and then they become gordita or gordo. Yeah. Starting off strong, huh? These people are just an obstacle. They're just an obstacle in your way, trying to stop you from getting to greatness. So you just have to look at them as that, prepare your mind for that, and not let it get to you. It is not for them to understand because it's your journey, it's not their journey. And just like every other journey, not everyone can relate. That's true. Unless they're on the same journey, same path as you, they're not going to understand you or relate to you. Because in their mind, you're some weirdo. They're like, oh, they judge what they don't understand. So they don't understand why you're doing this, why you want to change, why you want to be a certain way, because all their life they've been however they are and they're comfortable that way. You that's not comfortable that way, that want to change and be better, to them, oh, you know, it doesn't sit right with them. Some will hate and some will get inspired. And again, you'll be surprised who hates, and who gets inspired. The people you think you'll inspire a lot of times will hate. Someone that you might not even know about will get inspired tenfold. So keep that in mind. You'll be surprised. People at the gym that you've never spoken to, like, man, I've seen you since you were big. Now you're, lean. I've been watching you since you started coming here. And it's like, what? I've never seen you before in my life. But believe me, someone's always watching you. Like the song says, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Someone's always watching you. The same ones teasing you about it and making jokes will turn around and ask you for help in the future. Family members, friends of friends, coworkers, they'll tease you, oh man, always coming here with this protein shakes, always eating the protein bars, always like at work. Oh man, this kid all he eats is grilled chicken and vegetables. He's weird. All this protein stuff. Coming around with his like shaker cup. He's weird. But then, end of November come around, whether I'm certified or not, come November, come December, oh man, I gotta lose some weight. I want to put on some muscle. What protein shake do you drink? Do you take this creatine stuff? How is it? Same ones. The same ones. It's like, wait, a couple months ago you were hating. You were talking shit. Look at you now, asking me for advice. Happens every time. Trust me, every time. Especially if they knew you a certain way before, like heavy or very skinny. Now you're showing on some progress. They're like, damn, in their mind, it's like, damn, he's actually doing it. He can do it. I don't know, man. I just gotta knock him down a couple pegs. I can't just sit here and watch this greatness unfold. It's like we see like human nature. This one's a short one today. Don't lose track. Don't lose track of the mission. Because one distraction, two distractions, people pulling you here, pulling you there, try to bully you, influence you in the wrong way. Do not lose track of what's important. Do not lose track of the goal in mind. If you have a goal, you want to lose fat, build muscle, guess what? Whatever that's in your way, blocking you, you need to get it out your way so you can get to your destination. No matter what, don't lose track because you lose track a little bit, guess what? It's downhill from there. Because, oh, my parents don't approve of this. I'm starting to lose friends, things like that. If they're your real friends, they'll help you, they'll support you. If they don't, they're not your friends. Keep that in mind. And again, it doesn't matter if they support you. Again, it's not for them to understand. It's your journey. So do what you have to do. Whether you feel like it or not, whether they feel like it or not. Do what's required to get the result that you want. If you really want it. Anyone who tries to deter you away from this lifestyle isn't your friend, your family, etc. Couldn't have said any better. Anybody. Get them out of your way. If you have to live with them, if you have to be around them all the time, do not pay attention to what they say. Do not. Whether they mean it or not, sometimes, oh, they don't mean it. Don't. Do whatever you have to do to get to the goal. They envy you, they envy your ability, they, you know, they envy the progress that you want, but they want it in a shorter period of time. They're into instant gratification. So they want what you have, but do less than what you're doing to get it quicker. Makes no sense. Also, misery loves company. So the more miserable you and anyone else around them are, the better they feel about themselves to stay in that misery. So keep that in mind. Whether it's a minuscule little comment, minuscule little jab, passive aggressiveness, trust me, don't take it lightly. Just keep it moving. Don't worry about them. Hey, you always been chicken breast, eating chicken breast and vegetables. Yep, that's what I eat. Why isn't this protein shake, man? What's up? That's what I drink. Keep it simple. You don't need to clarify and be like, yeah, I'm doing this to build muscle and blah, blah, blah. You don't need to share your goals with them. Keep it to yourself. You never know who's coming to get you. So, yeah, that's one of the laws of power in Robert Greene's book. Always say less than necessary. Yeah, it applies to that too. You know, share your goals and stuff like that. Once they see you do it, they'll be like, "Oh man, how did you do it?" And now you could teach them how to do it, like I did. You know, being, I have so many horror stories of middle school, high school guys. I could go down a separate video, but trust me, it ain't pretty. You control your life, and their life controls them. So they don't like that. They don't even realize their life controls them. Or maybe they do realize and they can't do anything about it. They cannot muster up the grit. They cannot find a beginning, to get to the point where they can control their life. You found an outlet, you found a way to control your life, and they don't like that. Keep that in mind. Real change starts with small choices that no one claps for. It's waking up earlier, working out 30 minutes a day before you start 45 in an hour a day. Have a healthy breakfast, and then now it's a healthy breakfast, healthy lunch, and then healthy breakfast, healthy lunch, healthy dinner. Instead of going out 3 times a week, you go out once a week, twice a week, things like that. These small habits, these small choices that over time pile up that help you. No one sees those. No one claps for those because no one has the patience to get through to do these, to get through what they need to do. So they tease you now, but they won't tease the results that you get. Even if they are teasing the results, they secretly want it because they're like, man, how does the same person from around me, same environment, get to that level and I have not gotten to that level? What's wrong with me? You know, it pretty much like holds a mirror to them. So they won't tease the results you get. Believe that. I'm saying there are things that are done behind the scenes that everyone doesn't see. Yeah, everyone sees the artist performing on stage. They don't acknowledge the producer, the writer, the one that does the instrumentals. The credits are always at the end of the movie, right? But guess what? They're responsible for the whole project. So those habits are responsible for the transformation. So keep that in mind. Only you and those that have achieved it can truly appreciate the journey because they've gone through it. Like some people on the internet, a community that has achieved that. That's why some of you guys relate to me. I relate to some of you guys. I relate to some of those that have done it before. There's always someone who inspires you, one way or the other. So only those that have achieved these results can understand it because they've gone through the journey and they know what it takes. They know the blood, sweat, and tears that it takes to get to that level. Keep that in mind. Lead by example. Teasing you will fade when they see that it doesn't bother you anymore. Yeah, it bother you the first day, second day, by the third, they'd be like, ah man, he's not really reacting the way I want him to react. So they're just gonna leave you alone. Sometimes for a while they'll come back, but more often than not, they're like, oh, that's just how he is, whatever. They either choose to deal with you or not deal with you. Either way, you don't need someone like that in your life. You'll increase your confidence and inspire way more people. Some you won't even know. Basically, I said that in a slide before that. You'd be surprised, man. You'll be surprised as you get through this, man. People that you inspire, especially if you share your journey online. You're very social. You're at work. You're at school. You'll be surprised. When I show you pictures of me when I was fat, they don't even believe it's me. They're like, "There's no way that's you." It's me. It's me, all right. Sometimes I can't believe it. I'm like, damn, look how far you come, man. You can laugh with them from time to time, but you don't owe them an explanation. It's not their journey to understand. yeah, this is it. So yeah, it's not their journey to understand. So when people walk around teasing you like that, don't take it too personal because like Jesus says, forgive them because they don't know they don't know better. It's not the exact quote, but I'm implying it. So yeah, keep that in mind. So don't let that stuff get to you. This is a short one, but I had to elaborate on that because I deal with it. I know others deal with it. So like, comment, subscribe. Peace.